Three issues to talk to you about today. The first of those is following on from Prime Minister Tony Abbott's speech in Parliament yesterday, which was laying the groundwork for the discussion around counterterrorism national security legislation adjustments. The first of which was the National Security Amendments Bill, which is really looking at ASIS and ASIO's powers. That's been passed in Parliament today. The second of those is the Foreign Fighters Bill, which will be discussed in Parliament on Wednesday. This is really about extending the kinds of powers that the police have at their disposal to make arrests in counterterrorism cases. The third of these amendments is the data retention laws, probably the most contentious in the broader public's view, and that will be discussed before Christmas, but is being kicked out into the long grass for now. The second issue to talk to you about today, which is entirely related, is around the statement that was released yesterday from al-Adnani, who is the key spokesperson for ISIS, and it spoke about Australia, direct threats to Australia 3 times within quite a long speech that he made. And this is the first time that we've seen ISIS make such direct threats coming from a senior spokesperson to Western nations. This is significant, but it's not the first time that Australia has been threatened in terrorist propaganda. In 2012, the ASPI magazine made calls for attacks on Sydney and displayed pictures of the Opera House, so it's not unprecedented. The third and probably most important issue to talk about today is the fact that airstrikes have now begun in northern Syria by the US and coalition partners. Those coalition partners are said to be predominantly Arab states. As yet, Australia and European nations haven't taken part in those airstrikes. This is significant because it was very important to have Arab nations' support for the defeat of ISIS. So for them to be part of this first strike was vital in terms of Obama's strategy to defeat ISIS.